This morning, NBA star Kyrie Irving benched in the wake of tweeting about an anti-Semitic film. The Brooklyn Nets suspending Irving for at least 5 games without pay after he refused to apologize for posting a link to a documentary that denies the Holocaust.
Those falsehoods are unfortunate. And it's not that I don't believe in the Holocaust. I never said that.
Irving deleted the tweet last week, but continued to defend his actions.
I didn't mean to cause any harm. I'm not the one that made the documentary.
He's also resisted demands to unequivocally denounce anti-Semitism.
For the record, do you have any anti-Semitic beliefs?
I cannot be anti-Semitic if I know where I come from.
Late Wednesday, he and the Nets announced they would each donate $500,000 to anti-hate groups. But late yesterday, after once again refusing to apologize, the team finally had enough, saying Irving is unfit to be associated with the Brooklyn Nets.
Tonight, Irving served the second game of his suspension. Charania tweeted tonight that according to his sources, Irving must complete 6 items in order to be reinstated. The Nets reportedly told him he must apologize for his actions, condemn the movie he promoted, and make it clear he does not have anti-Semitic beliefs. He has to make a $500,000 donation to anti-hate causes, undergo sensitivity and anti-Semitic training, meeting with the Anti-Defamation League and Jewish leaders, and finally, he has to meet with Joe Tsai to demonstrate the lessons learned and that he understands the gravity of the harm he caused, plus make assurances that this type of behavior will not be repeated.
And I believe, what Kyrie did caused some harm to a lot of people.
It hurts me sometimes when we have to sit up here and talk about stuff that divides me. We got to answer for what this idiot has done.
On Twitter, you're all over social media. You ever put something out there, Shaq, that does not represent something that you feel?
I was probably one of the first guys on Twitter. And when I realized the power it had, I knew I had to be very responsible.
Shalom Hebrews, Ron Dalton Jr. giving you a special announcement. This Thursday coming up, we're going to be at the Cityplex 12 Theater in Newark, New Jersey. If you haven't seen the first movie, well, actually, if you haven't seen the second movie,
Now, y'all heard him say, look on the screen. Look on the left. It's the second down from the top. He said that they're going to be at the Cityplex 12 Theater, 360-394 Springfield Avenue, Newark, New Jersey, right? I know you're saying, well, what does that mean? I'll show you guys what that means. All related to Shaq. Guess who's the owner of that movie theater? Shaquille O'Neal. Now, that movie was shown in the Cityplex in 2019, right? Shaq been the owner of the Cityplex since 2012.
That situation,
Yeah,
and obviously people know that my daughter's married to a Jewish guy.
Yeah.
So it's personal for me. Obviously, people know that my daughter's married to a Jewish guy.
Yeah.
So it's personal for me.
Stay out, Rabbi. First thing that hit you.
First thing is to call out hate. Charles, as you said, your own daughter's married to somebody Jewish, and it hurts. It hurts not just in the mind, but it hurts in the heart.
Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets came together to give $1 million total to the ADL. Yet NBA commissioners still coming after Kyrie, and Chuck the Cuck Barkley's calling for his suspension.
I think Adam should have suspended him.
But here's the interesting part. He shared an Amazon link on his social media. How come they're publicly lynching Kyrie Irving for an Amazon link and not doing that to Amazon? Oh, what do you know? Just 2 days ago, report NBA ready to sell $1 billion exclusive domestic streaming package to Apple or Amazon. Less than a month ago, Amazon is proving it's a contender to land NBA rights. Oh, I get it. So your big business friends with Amazon take no scrutiny for their own link, but you beat down a Kyrie Irving like a slave master. Get back in line, boy.
We'll talk about this idiot. We'll talk about this idiot.
So, did you hear about the NBA owner who said no one cares about the Chinese Muslims being persecuted?
I'm getting ready for work. I just figure I'd drop in and give you a link to this NBA owner who's like Sri Lankan or whatever, and what he said about when asked about the persecution of the Uyghur Muslims in China, what his response was, because the NBA is sucked up to China, they want that money. But I figure I'd let you see it and you can review it. Or if you want, there's a channel by the name of Anthony Brian Logan.
While discussing politics on the show, the All In podcast, 45-year-old venture capitalist repeatedly told his co-host that nobody cares about the Uyghurs. He said he cares about many things including inflation, American healthcare infrastructure, and climate change, but not the genocide China is accused of carrying out against the Muslim Uyghurs. Nobody cares about what's happening to the Uyghurs, okay? You bring it up because you really care. And I think it's nice that you really care. The rest of us don't care. Who's also this guy? Who's also this guy? He's on the board of Virgin Galactic. I'm just telling you a very hard, ugly truth. Of all the things I care about, yes, it's below my line.
Hard. Wait, you're saying you personally don't care? I'm telling you a very hard, ugly truth. Okay. Of all, nobody cares about. Nobody cares about what's happening to the Uyghurs. Okay. You bring it up because you really care, and I think that's nice that you care. The rest of us don't care. I'm just telling you a very hard. Wait, you're saying you personally don't care? I'm telling you a very hard, ugly truth. Okay. Of all the things that I care about, yes, it is below my line. Okay. Of all the things that I care about, it is below my line. Disappointing. Nobody cares about. Nobody cares about what's happening to the Uyghurs. Okay. You bring it up because you really.